What's up, RTB? This is BG, and I wanted to talk to y'all for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I did a video on my other channel, BG and KBL Uncut, um, and it's about it's about us, so-called African Americans, and basically what I was talking about was saying that we, quote unquote, African Americans, we are a manufactured people. And when I say manufactured people, is what I'm saying is that during slavery, you know what I'm saying, they stripped us of our identity, our quote unquote religion, who we worship, our language, our heritage, our culture, everything, right? And then they placed in us different things which formulated how we are today. You know what I'm saying? Um, I heard a rapper, David Banner, explain something very good, and he was saying that if you got a computer, right? If you got a computer and somebody gets rid of its memory, erase everything, but download a virus in it, who do you blame? The computer or the computer programmer? All right. So if you think about it, they cleared out our whole program and reprogrammed us with the nigger virus. All right. They reprogrammed us from what we used to be. You know what I'm saying? To what they wanted us to be. And how we are today was manufactured by our oppressors. All right? We about the only race of people to get taught, to go to schools and be taught by our oppressors. You know what I'm saying? And David Banner made a point where he said you don't see any Jews being taught by Nazis. You know what I'm saying? Um, like ever since slavery, you know what I'm saying? They put light skin against dark skin, you know what I'm saying? Man against woman against woman, man against man, and got this hate that we have for each other that build up. You know what I'm saying? This is not the reason why we are the way we are, because we're lost. We're lost. You know what I'm saying? We're very lost. You know what I'm saying? And we refuse to see the truth, and we refuse to stop looking at ourselves through the eyes of our oppressor, because that's how we look. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. You know what I'm saying? We are all so nice to our oppressors. You know what I'm saying? We can't wait. You know, let me give an example. All right, fraternities. The white people, white people started fraternities, right? And all of a sudden, the black folk want to be a part of it. All right. The black folk want to get into basketball. You know what I'm saying? They want to get into baseball. They want to get into the white man's Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? All because they love the oppressor, not even knowing it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of creating our own and have our own, we rather join a other people's stuff. You know what I'm saying? We want to be a part of what they have instead of being a part about what we have. And people get mad at me, but I'm just saying, you join these fraternities, you want to be in these sports and stuff. I mean, you just want to be with your oppressor. You want to still be a part of your oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't help us out when we left slavery. We had no mental help when we left slavery. So a lot of us got that mentality where we go back to the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? We go back to the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? We treat the oppressor better than we treat ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We want to do what master do. We want to join a fraternity. We want to do what master do. We want to be the first black man in baseball. We want to be the first black man in football, the first black man in baseball, basketball, golf. You know what? It doesn't really matter. You know, that's not real history for us, quote unquote, black folk. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem with us, because other people got real history. Our history is when we got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, when we got into the baseball. That's our history. After getting whipped and chained and lynched and embarrassed and everything. You know what I'm saying? People, we need to research who we are, man, and we should care. And I know a lot of people out there do not care, and that's on you. You can be a brainwashed, manufactured African American that was created by your oppressor. All right, I'm not about to be like that. All right, so this is BG from RTB signing out. Baku Shalom.